Music and poetry were the spark that transformed a lighthearted romantic into a serious advocate for women's education. Auld Lang Syne was one of the first songs Catherine Beecher learned to play on the piano. It was published by her favorite romantic poet, Robert Burns. She herself was an accomplished poet. It was her first published poem that changed the course of her life, giving her the vision to empower women through education that sparked social change. Catherine Beecher, her friends and family called her Kate, was a normal girl of her times. She was the oldest of Reverend Lyman Beecher's 8 children in 1815. She was outgoing and smart, but unlike her brothers who were trained for college, she was prepared strictly for matrimony, similar to most women of her time. Fortunately, due to her father's position, she had rare opportunities to be tutored in reading, writing, and music. She excelled in poetry, and her first published poem caught the attention of a brilliant but introverted Yale professor named Alexander Fisher. When Kate first met Alexander, they were initially connected by their joint love and talent for music. Music was the emotional bond that Kate shared with her family, and something she someday wanted in a home of her own. Kate and Alexander courted primarily through letters, but it was rocky at times because of misunderstandings caused by his extreme sense of propriety. Eventually they fell in love, shared intimate love letters, and became engaged. Before they could marry, he died in a tragic shipwreck off the coast of Ireland. Kate's heart was broken, and during her bereavement, she was hounded by men who wanted to keep her verses off Alexander's memorial because she was a woman. Kate was outraged and discovered that despite her limited education, she could effectively debate college-educated men. As a result, she developed a new purpose in life: to provide women the education they deserved. She founded Hartford Female Seminary, a place where women would teach other women the academic subjects normally reserved to men. She became a best-selling author and one of the most famous women in America. Despite her accomplishments, Kate is largely unknown today, which is why I wrote this book. While doing research, I discovered 2 important letters, and without them, none of her accomplishments might have been possible. If you want to learn more about the letters and Catherine Beecher's untold story, purchase Women's Crusader today, wherever you buy books.